right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Executioner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel Golden Boy Huber.
Ready? Good. All right, so after a loss by knockout his last time out, we'll see if this young man can regain the momentum that saw him vault into contention not all that long ago. His cornermen really believe that this adversity could be something that buoys him going forward. Certainly nobody wants to be knocked out in a devastating fashion the way he was in his last fight. But now tonight, another opportunity to prove that he is one of the best in the world in this division. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Daniel Huber now.
Fast jab lands. They just crash into each other every time. You wonder who's gonna fall.
Shevchenko gets the guard up, so a nice block again. Certainly saw that shot coming. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Jab to the head on the counter for him, and again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Shevchenko. Now that right eye's looking really swollen now. Engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, that's close.
Somehow, someway, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, but he was able to stay tough, stay patient, and now he's trying to fix it.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Under a minute to go in our opening round. The shot to the body. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. To go in round one. Good seconds for the underground. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? It is only getting worse by the moment. It looks like the eye isn't completely shut, but it is moving in that direction. Not a good reality for him here. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready, John? You good?
Come on, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level martial arts.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor or something.
At some point, you got to take a look at it. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He's dominating.
strike attempt there, and not a great one at that. DC, I'm no analyst, but a beautiful combination. Knocks him down. Big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker. He does a tremendous job timing those return shots. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Breaking the action here, no surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much. You have to save the fighter from himself.
Yeah, that's going to do it. And I wonder if these fans who are viewing with the world without another man in a cage with one eye, right? His eye is completely shut. That'll do. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Executioner.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he...